being alone anniversary. Been single for a year in June.
It's nice to find yourself too. Spend time with yourself. Always.
You know, I wouldn't add anything to the stream except for one thing. The world could use a little more of Leah.
Aww.
And also that if we get rain on Tuesday.
Was it Tuesday? That rain?
Yeah.
Yeah. When we were streaming, it was raining. That was really nice. We opened the windows. Ellie said it was field day at her kids' school, and they're all rested up, and then she'll be in here a little bit later. So whenever she comes through. I remember field day. Did you have field day when you were in elementary school? Field day, like, I remember being really good at there was like a potato sack off. I like getting a potato sack in my competition.
Yeah, Cadence in the chat.
Cadence! Shout out to you, Cadence. We are gonna make your piece today. Have it on the docket.
Jarrell.
Hey, Jarrell.
Let's just see your first like from me.
Let's go, Jarrell. What a kind person, Jarrell. Thank you. Alright. Let's get this a little bit more into a 60-degree angle. And then we're going to use our template to make sure we're exactly where we want to be. There it is. This guy is an exact 60-degree angle that we created out of just some MDF board. And we put some lines on the top so we know how tall it needs to be. I'm just going to dip it in some water. And we're going to slowly switch hands here. Introduce this into our V60. And then I just want to make sure that this top opening doesn't have like any lips to it. It's a nice round circle. Perfect. There it is, our V60 coffee maker.
He said, "Hi guys, I'm really ready for that piece."
Aww.
Did I tell you guys what they first did with my friend's ashes?
No. The fact that you can give them a good resting spot is huge. Alright, wire them off. I mean, that could be something that we could offer on the side as well, like a small urn. We've definitely had people reach out to us or, purchase our mini jars and use that as a small urn for multiple family members. I thought that was it's pretty special. Next up, we're going to make 4 V60s. We're going to do 2 in the straight style and 2 in the curvy, so.
So as I suggest, you look gorgeous in pink.
Ow. Thank you, thumbs up.
He said they put her in a damn ceramic container.
Is that like all they had? Or was your friend in love with potatoes? V60. When we start to make this, we're going to start with more of a, what do you guys call this, just like a cylindrical form instead of like a mushroom. A lot of times when you start your formation, you want to start with an undercut, but not with this form. What we're going to do is split this into two. I'm just going to find halfway up and start recentering half of this clay right on the top. So recentering, and just by giving it small cone up and cones down, this creates compression right in the middle. That's what we want. Nice compression. Perfect.
Why did it say sunset? Don't put Jess in a box like that. She looks good in any color.
Oh, goodness.
Emily, the vertical said that happened fast.
Hey, Emily, welcome in. We are making little coffee makers right now, the V60 coffee maker, straight down. This guy gets a hole in the bottom, so I'm touching the bottom of the bat. And then instead of pulling up all the clay from the inside, I'm going to leave that nice and small. I'm going to pull clay from the outside. When we first started making these, that was a big troubleshoot area. Learning how to pull this cone up correctly. If you pull all the clay from the inside, you end up with like way too much of like a too large of a hole. Down at the bottom is really what it is. You need to slowly feed this clay up from the outside, maintaining straight wall on the inside. Like that.
Wanda said, pink and your dark hair.
Oh. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Susan.
Kate to say, the people, they're loaded because they bought something large and ornate.
Well, at least you have a little bit that, you know, a little bit of them that you get to honor.
I said, Nick, tell us what you think of your lady's beauty.
My God, guys. Stop. We're a pottery channel here.
He said, Tiny, you're going to make Nick make her blush. Wanda said, yeah, Nick, let the romantic poetic bars. Let fly the romantic poetic bars. I mean, guys, come on.
What the heck, guys?
I got the camera on the correct settings. I did a lot of work here, too, okay? I'm going to take a little credit.
Give Nick a round of applause, guys. Honestly. Y'all saw me freaking fumble with an intro I couldn't even handle. Nick's the mastermind. That's why I love him. Alright. Straight down. Nice. This guy's like a bit too tall, which is okay. We're going to cut him down a little bit and swirl the wall. Just perfect.
I mean, yeah, Jess is, you know, Jess is great and all, but like, my camera work, come on, right?
It's all filters, guys. Alright, let's see.
And what about little guy?
Oh, little guy is the prize. surprise and the joy.
What about little guy? Wake up and show the cheeseburgers. Show the cheeseburgers. I'm sorry, look at it.
You bothered him?
I popped it open.
You bopped him? That's not nice. Alright, I'm gonna cut this down and we're gonna swirl them up. It's not tall enough to be an 03.
Robin said I've always wanted to learn to do this.
Robin. Ugh. Hopefully you get to. I definitely just totally messed this up though. Look at that big old gash. That shouldn't have happened. Alright, let's see if we can fix them.
Robin said even Jess gets flustered by her baby.
You guys are way, way, way too nice.
Someone said, Nick, I give you huge credit. You both are amazing and do amazing work.
Aww.
And she said, and little guy, but he just sleeps. His presence is a blessing. And said, little guy is tough belly. He said, love, love, love that baby.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna try to get one more little pull out of this and then we'll swirl him.
I said, I want you all to know the peace I get from these strings.
Aww.
Obviously, watching these skilled hands creating beautiful art is soothing.
The fact that we can bring any bit of peace and joy to your life or anybody's life is amazing.
He said, but the conversations and the love here is palpable.
Alright, we're good again.
Saved it.
I saved it. Alright, let's swirl him. Let's swirl him. Hopefully we don't ruin it this time, but we're gonna swirl. Alright, so what we're gonna do is just a little bit of water on the inside. Not so much that it's... Alright, 2 fingers on the inside, kind of forming a little dip, and our tool is going to go on the outside. And right at the bottom, we're just going to slowly bring up and hold at the top. A nice big swirl. And then I like to go reverse on the wheel, bring that all the way back and around. So it looks like that swirl continues in one straight line. Alright, we saved him. Crazy. Crazy. That was your guys' fault.
What the heck?
Got me flustered out here. Just kidding. Just kidding. I would never blame you guys.
So that's that I think we all look forward to these streams every Tuesday and Thursday.
Aww.
We definitely look forward to them.
Yeah, we do. It's the Swan Fam energy, guys. Unlike anything else. Alright, let's clean our chamois here. And hopefully I did not do that again.
How does anybody else enjoy being able to recognize the playful banter rather than everyone being constantly offended?
Yes. 100%.
I did say, Sunset, let's just say I'm disappointed every time I miss one.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it is hard. Like, I understand, you know, texting is not talking. So sometimes things get misunderstood, but we're all in it to win it. We're all here to spread joy to each other, to help each other. So that's the overarching context. Alright, let's see. What's next?
Sonny said, they could one of the best humans on this planet. He's laid back and very intelligent, not bothered by much. Never met him face to face, but from almost a year of knowing them, that's my thoughts.
Couldn't agree more. Nick is one of the most amazing people on this planet.
Quote of the day for tonight.
He's my favorite. Quote of the day from Tiny.
Said she would have met us if she didn't move because they were super close. We were super close.
Yeah, we were super close to each other. And I know Jam Clay is like pretty close here too. Haven't seen her in a minute, but
Fascinating. In the vertical.
oh, what's up?
Hello from Dallas, Fort Worth.
Let's go, Eddie.
Said why Swan City Trash?
So we live in Lakeland, Florida, and Swan City is the nickname for Lakeland because of how many swans there are here. So we wanted to give credit, homage to our town here, the Swan City, Lakeland, Florida. So we're Swan City Ceramics.
It's literally like a family reunion twice a week. I don't even know how long I've been around here, but it always feels like home.
What vibes today, guys?
I mean, all the numbers are 10.
That's amazing.
You're the only one slacking here. You said 9.
9? You said 9, 10.
You said 9, 10.
I'll bump it up to a 10. You guys have made it a 10 for me. Nice. All the way up. Press. Get another big pull here. Start pulling our V60 out a little bit. Compression.
Got Adirondack earthenware in chat.
Oh, what's upside? Happy Thursday.
Got Adirondack earthenware. Formerly SJN ceramics, but kind of decide. We saw Silent Live again.
Let's go.
So go subscribe to Adirondack earthenware's channel.
Mix full pieces. Are you still throwing with wild clay, man? You and Richo. I think are the only ones I know. You think of anybody else that's doing that right now?
I mean, Mike does it. Mike?
Oh, Mike, of course. Very cool, guys.
Someone said, OMG guys, I found a baby picture of me, and my daughter is a spitting image of me. It's crazy.
Oh, I have a baby book.
We got Brooklyn Beauty TV in the chat.
Oh, how have you been? Killing it, I presume. Nothing can stop Brooklyn Beauty. Slowly introduce our template here. Flush to the bottom. It's the perfect height. And this one's perfect. So the goal with the V60s in this stage is to get the interior wall to be exactly the right width, and then during trimming we can soften any extra clay that's on the outside. I'm not worried about that at all. The interior is what I'm looking for during this throw. Impression, and right underneath. Take that clay off.
Said I had chubby cheeks when I was a baby. What happened? Now I got cheekbones.
Cheekbones, you grow up. That's what happens. That's a natural. I was like a strawberry blonde baby. Lost that. You know, people like, you tell me this before? Blue eyes and then you grow out of it? I don't know. I've heard that before. I don't know why I thought it was you, but people like, you can have blue eyes when you're a baby and then grow out of them. I guess I had blonde hair and grew out of it.
Brooklyn Beauty said I found pottery I made. I'll put it in your community post.
Oh, yes. Love to see it. Alright, we'll make one more V60.
Fast Eddie said my brother lives in Leesburg. My parents at one time lived in Melbourne.
Oh, wow.
And I worked in Lauderdale Lakes in the late 80s.
Dang. I think Melbourne is the closest to us. That's pretty cool, man.
I said, Nick, look at Brooklyn.
Oh. No sleep too. Alright, split this in half. Don't even think about it.
It's an Asian-inspired vase. Has 2 twigs. I put little heads.
Oh, I like when they do that with teapots, when they use like real bamboo for the teapot handle. I've always really liked that. I wanna see. Push this clay up from the outside to the top. Maintaining a nice straight wall on the inside.
Started a live stream again.
Oh, yeah?
believe I will get double mango today. Rainbow says. Might actually be yes.
Brooklyn, how have you been liking live streaming since you've been back?
She said the Pottery survived from Argentina to New York to the islands.
Wow. Alright guys, let's see. Use our template again. Slowly. There we go, okay. A little fast. Push in the bottom and up a little bit more. So it looks good, nice and round at the top. So we just don't want it to look like an ellipse at the top. We want it to actually be round while our template's in there.
How many push-ups do I owe? Not much yet.
We did have that flies off center, if that's an option on there. We gotta write down some new bingo spots, and I think a good one is a recovery pod. What do you guys think? Any bingo suggestions?
Got Honky Kong in the room.
What's up, Honky?
That's it. Howdy, friends.
Howdy, howdy. How's it going, man?
Someone said, what should I put, or what plant should I put in my tabletop planner?
What are the options? Alright, I think we did just get like a live order though.
Tiny said, to sunset a Seymour.
Single plants?
Seymour plants? No, Sunset said, what the hell is that, Tiny? I don't think
Yeah,
it's
I don't-
Seymour though. Feed me, Seymour!
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Feed me.
Afraid me.
I did play Seymour on a full production play.
Nick is a very good, I mean, would you say actor? Like, what would you call theater? Would you say actor, right? Like somebody on Broadway is a.
Punky said y'all upgraded your equipment. Looks nice.
Hey, yeah, thank you, Honky. We did move into our first official house. Let's go. All right, but shout out to a live order right now.
All right, we got a live order.
This is a live wholesale.
Live wholesale.
This is a reorder from, what's the name of the spot in Plant City?
Plant City.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
the potting bench. I had to think about
It's
it.
not in Plant City, dude.
Oh, where is it? Winter Haven. Sorry, Winter Haven. Shout out to the potting bench in Winter Haven, buying 15 4-inch tabletop planters.
What color?
They said they want 4-inch and possible some 3-inch ones. So, what about that? And they said random colors.
All right, shout out to Pottery. We've been buying our stuff for a few years now.
Yeah. Let's go. We'll make that for them on Tuesday.
Funky Kong said nobody sees more butts than you, Uncle Tony. Remember that?
No. What's
Come
that?
on, man, it's freaking heavyweights.
Oh, wow, it's been a minute since I went out. That's funny. Wow, that's a funny one. I guess we did watch that this last year, huh? Oh, I'm gonna swirl this one, guys. I'm getting distracted.
I would say for sunset, I personally,
What kind of plant?
like useful plants. So maybe some herbs. Go chives, rosemary, basil would be really good.
Yeah.
You could put
You can put anything in
anything
it.
in there, but I would go with something that you could actually use.
Totally valid.
Fat City said, being a business owner, is it everything you thought it would be?
Nick is the business guy.
No, I don't know how to answer that. I'm not sure. Honky did say, Nick, we are BFFs now. I grew up with the Disney Channel movies. Anyone remember Brink?
Brink? Is that an ice skating movie?
Rollerblading, right?
I'm like, that's gotta be like, no, I don't know that one.
Motocross?
Is that the one where the girl dressed up like her brother to get into the racetrack?
Yeah.
Because they like won't let girls in the racetrack.
No, because he like broke his leg and it was an important race.
Okay.
Oh, Luck of the Irish.
Oh, Look at the Irish. That's a good one. They had like a mermaid one. Man, Disney Channel killed it back in like the freaking early 2000s. The Lizzie McGuire movie, guys. That was my life. I would sing to that for sure all the time.
Brooklyn said, today I came straight to the VIP stream.
Let's freaking go. Yeah.
Sunset did say, good idea, Nick. I want a whole collection of herbs.
Oh, yeah.
Sunset did say, I want a whole setup for herbs too.
Yeah, we need to get some herbs up in here for
So
sure.
I'm going to grow my own potatoes, strawberries, etc. He said Brink was extreme. He said Blank Check was good too.
Blank Check? I don't remember that one. What was the one they had? It was straight up like Groundhog Day or something, where it's like the guy woke up over and over again. It's like a kid. They made that movie a million times. Alright, we're gonna make some espresso cups. We're gonna make 10 sets. So, let's make one really good one, and then we're going to use it as our kind of template. Make sure they all match. Open this up.
You got Alex Stunts on Twitch.
Let's go. What's up, Alex?
Hey, you guys. Appa the Miracle said, this is so cool.
Oh, thank you. Is it Papa?
Appa.
Papa. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. We're going to make 10 sets of espresso cups. These guys all get trimmed with small feet, and they're getting handles and saucers. So, getting decked out. They're about 2 to 3 ounces each. perfect for a double espresso. Maybe a macchiato. Got any coffee lovers in the chat? What do you think?
Ruben said, good job and God bless.
Oh, thank you. God bless you too.
Stella the rescue kitty in the chat.
What? That's Sunset's little baby? Oh my goodness. Here, do you have that piece of paper, the wholesale order for the espresso cup? There's like a little picture on there. How close up am I to the little picture?
You want to see this tiny baby?
Yeah, I do. There. It's too tiny. I think I'm good. I want to make sure we have the proportions as good as it can be. Since it's more about feeling out the profile for this guy.
Papa said, is there a pedal you step on to spin the disc?
Papa, yes, there is. There's a foot pedal for a variable speed, so you can go really slow or really fast. You can decide what you need for what stage you are in your throwing, which is good. All right, I'm just gonna pull up the website really quick.
Alex said, Mr. Straight on Tuesday, what did you guys make?
Tuesday, we made planters, bowls, mugs. What else did we make? We made a big pitcher that we're going to look at later today. We made hanging planters, smalls and larges. Is there anything else? We made a lot. I think we made 32 pieces, something like that. Today, I'm hoping that honestly, I think we're going to break 50, so. Alright, kitchen, and we're going to espresso cup. Boom, I think I'm spot on. Yeah, looks good. Alright, so the last thing we're going to do here is add a little swirl to the bottom. And make sure we're nice and flat. I'm going to come with our tool here and add a small swirl.
Ruben said, watching from the island of Mauritius.
Whoa, let's go. Hello to you all the way out there on your island from Florida, USA.
Ginger said, nice.
Let's go, Ginger. Alright.
Tony said, I had a Jess what the heck moment.
With what?
I went to get coffee refill and I had drunk it all.
Oh man.
Alex said, Nick, off topic question, what camera are you using for the close up shot? The details are really good. That's an old camera.
Nick always says it's about the lens.
What is it? It says it on there, I can't see it.
On the front, it's a D600
Nikon?
Nikon.
Nikon D600, but it's got an 85 prime.
What does that mean, 85 lens?
Like it's not a variable. And I think I'm down to 1.4 aperture, so it's kind of like a crispy. Only in the middle though.
Only in the middle.
Got a nice bouquet. But the wide one's a nicer camera. It's a Sony A7 IV.
Yeah.
With 24 millimeter. that I just ordered, the A74.
Oh, nice.
I wonder what's more costly, the ceramic setup or the stream setup.
Stream setup, 100%. I mean, it's like one of those things, you can buy really expensive products, or you don't have to. Like the wheels that they sell that are like the quote unquote professional grade wheels are, over $1,000, maybe even $2,000. We straight up use a like $200 wheel. And there's benefits to obviously getting a more expensive wheel, but at the end of the day, it's like we can make our products and put that money towards something different until the time comes that we need to upgrade to something like that. But
I like the Sony, but I'm not a huge fan of the digital.
oh yeah, that's what you said before.
I don't really like looking through the viewfinder, and it's like just
Not a real image.
But I have regrabbed my custom water cooled PC. RGB'd out. You got the GeForce RTX, what is it, a 3060?
I can't remember. It's been a minute. We built it like how many years ago? 3 years? Oh, it's
RGB out of my mind.
Alright, we're going for matching.
Crispy is a great name for an animal.
Oh.
Alex said I used Canon for 10 plus years, but Sony with low light is pretty good, gotta say.
Mm-hmm. What's the one you like?
5D Mark III is like. I was a concert photographer for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I always use a 5D Mark III, and that's just like my favorite camera. Did a little urbexing too.
Check out Nick's Instagram for his portfolio.
I said in my flower beds I grow garlic, rosemary, dill, peppermint, and cilantro / coriander.
Mmm. Who said that?
Bonsai.
Bonsai. That's awesome.
Now I would also like to officially apologize to the YouTube chat for geeking out with Nick.
No apology necessary. I think the YouTube chat loves you too. Man, I gotta pull my thing up.
Sleepyhead says hi, Swan Fam. Stella.
Hashtag Stella.
Looking comfy.
Really? Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see. Oh my goodness. Love it. Absolutely love it. Cat pictures forever.
Alex said that was my Canon camera. Mark III was amazing.
Nice, good.
And I upgraded to the 1DX Mark II. The red weapon dragon later. Yeah, I gotta get like a crazy zoom lens. Telephoto. Because I was like living in the city, so I was doing like street photography. But we're not in the city anymore. how does one find their favorite camera? Trial and error or word of mouth? It all depends what you're trying to take pictures of.
That makes sense.
What's that peak for airplane ears? Working and learning. Like I said, I'd also say 1, budget, and 2, only photo or video as well, and 3, interface plays a huge role.
Yeah, I know Nick said he hates he doesn't like the interface of the Sony because it's not like what the Canon was. There's like a lot you can do on the Sony for sure. It's like all, the digital stuff.
We got Leah in here.
There she is.
Said yes, she's back again. Leah's back.
Lots of Leah love in the chat earlier.
Alright, we got a special package.
We do. We're ready.
You got a knife?
Nope. There's one in this drawer though. Alright, let's wipe our fingers off. Cover up all our stuff. Maybe get ourselves maybe I have another board here. Nope, no board. It's okay, we'll use a bat. A bat will work just fine. Just fine. We showed it off at the beginning of the stream, but we got a super special package.
We did not open it.
We did not open it. From our longest standing member, Leah.
Do you have a knife or
No, I don't.
I said, what's in the box?
Seriously. Oh my gosh, this thing is packaged better than we package our packages. This thing is locked solid. I might need a straight razor.
I was saying, Nick, what's your Urbex Insta? Let's see here. I can drop it in the chat.
Alright. We are open and I successfully did not cut myself, so kudos to me. Are we ready?
We are ready.
Oh my goodness.
I said it at the beginning of the stream, but if you are lucky enough, privileged enough to ever receive a package from Leah, it's like Christmas morning, and it's instantly recognizable when it gets dropped off at your door. You know exactly who sent the box.
This is packed full of goodies. Absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh, we got a 2026 planner with butterflies all over it. And of course a sweet note on the inside. For our swans, 2026 with a purpose. I pray y'all have the most amazing year of your lives and all your dreams come true. Y'all deserve it. You're always in my prayers. God bless Lee. Oh my goodness. This is sick. 100% useful. And the butterflies. I'm handing it to you. Alright, we got two things here. One says Jess and one says Nick.
Oh, really?
Present for Nick.
What?
I'm gonna need another knife. I'm gonna get my knife. is the studio. Hatchet.
This is like origami.
I know, I don't know how to open this. Don't spoil it for me. Just show the shot. You don't have a camera?
My camera's not working now.
Show cat cam. Ooh. Alright, you have yours open?
Yep.
Bookmark with the heart swans. Get out of here. Homeowner, it says 2026. It's got my name on it. Nick's, I'm sure, has his name on it. This is perfect. This is really, really nice.
Very nice. We do have officially a bookshelf.
We do.
Before, our books are like all crammed in like a drawer.
Yeah.
But this will go in a book today.
Lee, rock. Alright, there are so many goodies in here. It's absolutely insane. And it smells good too. I think it smells really nice. It's very perfumey. Ooh! Lee makes these crocheted scrubbies, and they're great for everything. Oh, it's got a hanger on it. This will go in the kitchen. They're washable.
Save that paper today.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you. I said I love those. Oh my gosh, there's so much in here. There's another one that says Jess and one that says Nick.
What the heck?
This is seriously Christmas. This is absolutely insane. Get out of here! I know what this is, and I think I'm freaking super excited. Holy.
Is it her stuff? Wow.
That is so cool. Congrats, homeowner. 2026 cup with her little medallion. What would you call this? Medalla? And I think this is a straw.
A what?
A straw. Tea.
Hand painted.
Hand painted, dude. Awesome. I needed this actually so badly. I just broke my travel cup. That's what I'm talking about. That is so cool, dude.
Here, let me get the show some close up here.
Yeah. Schmears. Those are so cool.
It's not focused though.
Here. Oh, there we go. That's it.
Look at the detail.
Absolutely crazy. There's like so much more in this. It's insane. You're spoil us so much, Lee. Use all this paper.
Ty said, isn't that a hot pad?
You can use it as a hot pad. I know she crochets them out of this like.
Something says it's just like, Nick, you gotta get next to Jess, and then all caps, Nick, get next to Jess.
Come over here.
I'm not gonna.
Alright. Swans. It says. Swans. Oh my gosh, there's 3 things in here. You take these. Put them up. Put this one up. Why is this a handmade card? That's insane, dude. What do you got? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm gonna have to read this.
Here, look.
Yes, that's ridiculous. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. You're a cricket wizard.
I got this one.
Oh my god. Wow. See, she says, it says, congrats on your new home on the front. On the inside it says, I know I speak for all of the Swan fam when I say we are so proud of and happy for y'all. We know this is just the beginning of your beautiful journey. I'm looking forward to coming along for the ride. Also, we love y'all, Leah and the Swan fam.
Let me see.
Look how
Not like something.
it's like hand. Yeah, she like did such a good job. That's crazy. This is incredible.
Alex said, I feel like I'm watching a Christmas tree.
I know, right?
Gonna make hot chocolate and put Harry Potter on in the background.
Let's go. That's gotta be a Harry Potter reference. Oh my gosh, are you joking? Alright, so she's been weaving these baskets, and I absolutely adore these baskets, but there's literally treasures on the inside of the basket. Isn't this cute? There's a basket in the basket.
We literally need that for the bathroom too.
Oh my god, this is perfect for the bathroom. Oh, I like the bottom too. Oh, these are so cute. I love the color. This one has like a little knobby. And yes! They're hardy too. I like them a lot. Oh my gosh, Lee. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why they smell good either.
Everything smells so good. Lee's house must smell amazing. What's your secret? I want our house to smell like that.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's really nice. Here, I hand this to you. Sorry. Leah! I cannot.
What's up, little guy?
You got new baskets, little guy.
It's just super nice.
They're really, really nice. Wow, that would make a great like hamper. Like if you make it big enough for like a big hamper.
They're massive.
They're awesome, dude. I think that's my favorite. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely incredible. Huge shout out to Leah.
That's crazy, Leah.
If you guys want some handmade custom,
Treasures.
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, Lee, you gotta get this stuff. Like, you would rock an Etsy shop. Like, it would be insane. You just gotta make one and take a picture of it and say custom. Like, and I mean, even on our Etsy, we put like a 6 to 8 week lead time. Like, you don't have to have it ready to go. You can do anything. And man,
Really nice.
wow. I really, really like them. Thank you so much, Leah. Let's go in, like, yeah, definitely one in the bathroom. This would be great on the bookshelf, too. So cute. I love that they fit inside each other so perfectly. Can you
Yeah, it's
believe
got
it?
like you can hang that with a larger one too.
Oh yeah, you could.
It's got like the back part.
Oh. That's cool. Yeah, this would be cool too if you put the knob on the other side and then you can like close it.
Purse.
Like, oh, jeez. Yeah. This is just really cute. That's freaking awesome. Oh, the colors too. I didn't say I like beige, so. Oh, they smell amazing.
Alright. Big
Wow.
shout out. Much
Wow.
love to Leah. Thank you for that. The congratulations, the kind words, the housewarming gifts and presents. Spoiling us today.
Seriously. Insane. Thank you.
I said rats now that my little sister is here, my boss is letting me leave early.
Oh, hello to Bonsai's little sister.
That's Leah.
Oh, that's funny. I did not know that. That's cool. Oh, Bonsai.
Big
Enjoy
shout out
your
to
day.
Bonsai.
The more family time, the better.
Have a blessed Thursday and Friday and have an amazing, wonderful weekend.
Yes.
Have a great weekend out there. Shout out to Bonsai. Appreciate always a great day when we say hi to Bonsai.
Definitely. Oh my gosh. Absolutely ecstatic. That's crazy. I'm just like in awe.
Christmas in May.
Straight up. Aww. Back to throwing. I guess we're 3 down. We're gonna make 10 espresso cups.
Need to say you're so welcome, guys. Congrats again.
Wow.
She would say whenever I'm working with yarn or with the ropes and cords and stuff, I'm constantly putting on lotion. That's probably why.
Must be it.
Shout out to Alex on Twitch. Said to all the YouTube peeps, if you have Amazon Prime, you can hop on to Twitch and use your free sub to support the channel.
Yes! Huge shout out to Alex for saying that anybody that has Amazon Prime, you get a free sub, which is like a membership, to anybody you want on Twitch. Thank you, Alex, for choosing us to support with your free sub.
Leah just said I went a touch overboard. Alex's outfit for field day.
Oh, really?
Said paw prints everywhere.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's a text. I remember I loved field day when I was younger. I was very like into recess and everything. I loved being outside. when I was a kid.
Very cool. Adorable picture of Serenity too.
And Nick looked at that and said, "Oh, she's gonna be trouble."
Huh?
You looked at it and you were like, "Oh, she's gonna be trouble. She's so pretty."
Daniel in the vertical says just subscribe.
Hey, let's go, Daniel. Thank you, thank you.
I need to say, oh man, I forgot about coffee because I was enjoying Jess and Nick's reply to Leah's awesome sauce.
Aw. You're gonna have to make some more, is that what you're saying? Said he was out?
They said, God bless you all with his goodness, not with all that you want.
You as well, once I.
He said she's already trouble. So we call her the messer.
The messer? Mesker?
Messer. Oh, we got William Lynn in the chat.
Oh, let's go, William. Happy Thursday. We're here. Straight down, open it up. Nice compression on the bottom. Leave about a 1/4 inch. All this clay up. We're using 6 ounces of clay. It creates perfect 2 to 3 ounce vessel.
Vincent, how long have you been working with clay?
We've been working with clay for about 10 years. We've had the business for about 6.
She came home talking about a little boyfriend one day.
Stop it.
And I looked at Ryan and laughed, and he said, "Nope, I got an AR to clean." For future boys.
Oh my gosh.
Midtown Stunts. Said I felt lonely on Twitch. I'm gonna join the crowd here. It's Alex.
Oh, stop it. Let's go, Alex. The stunt man. Twitch does have like a faster relay time, is that what you call it? Lag time. I think it's faster than Rumble too, but understandable. We make these with like 2 little bellies, and they all get handles added to them. They get feet trimmed and we're gonna make saucers for them as well. But we're getting the hang for it. Piece number 5.
I said I broke a tooth in my lower left jaw. I was doing all right until the last couple of days. Now my face is all puffy because of the nerve exposing.
Ah.
So I take nerve medication anyway for my back, but man, is it sensitive once the med stops working.
Oh my gosh, you gotta go get that taken care of. The last thing you want is an infection.
Okay, so Jess,
Cadence.
do it backwards.
Cadence.
Alright guys, ready for it?
Finally, Cadence's prayers have been answered.
Daniel said, very cool work. You make what is usually boring to watch worth watching.
Oh wow, Daniel. Thank you for saying that. We hope to bring some entertainment, some joy, some love. Let's like teach some people that are interested in pottery something. Glad you're enjoying the experience.
He said Alex, my son's name, so I shall not forget your name. So I'm pretty partial to it myself. I had a pawpaw and a great uncle. And then an uncle who all had that name, all great names.
Oh wow.
Everyone loved the back one. He said, OMG, you did. He said 10 out of 10. He said just before a front flip.
Oh my gosh. Front flip I could probably actually do.
Alex said next level backflip, stuntman approved.
Let's go.
Brittany said, what do you mean?
Brittany, we are making espresso cups right now. These guys are like 2 to 3 ounces each. We're gonna make 10 of them. They're all gonna get little handles and they're gonna get trimmed. They're gonna get saucers as well. So we're gonna make all 10, and then we'll make all 10 saucers. And then while we throw other stuff, these are gonna dry. And ideally by the end of the day, we can put the handles on them and get them all trimmed up. Do you drink coffee?
Alex said, I wonder if she will ever watch the replay of the stream and actually see what we did. Did you see it?
I did see it. I have the stream up here in case anybody does community posts so I can see them. And I just have it up on my phone. I did see what happened. That was awesome. I'm telling you, Nick's a wizard.
Oh, do something. Try to bite me.
He tried to bite you?
Got it on camera. Brittany said, I love coffee.
Let's go.
Katie said I love him so much, he's my hero.
Oh. He's my hero. We need like a little guy song.
A song?
Yeah, sing a song. Like a recorded song, anthem that we can put on for a little guy. Put it on the soundboard. That's all I'm missing.
He said little guy is my spirit. He said I can definitely make an AI tune for a little guy.
Oh my gosh. Little guy. I mean, he's got many songs, but we never recorded any of them. You know, he's actually the lion for the MGM intro. So all of the movies ever made. Press the rim, keeping the rims nice and angled at like a nice 45 degree. Alright, let's see. Underneath, try to grab a little bit more of that clay.
Alex said, can we push our pets on the community tab?
Yes, 100%. We'd love to see your pets. You post anything you want on the community tab.
He said, not allowed. No, you will be banned if you show us.
Wow, Cadence. What the heck?
Community tab is open for anyone who wants to share anything.
Is it still like you had to have been subscribed for a day?
I'm not sure.
Did we ever get Brooklyn Beauties? Pots?
I don't think so.
Dang it. Alright. Wire them off. We're going to move them over to our bat over here. So we're going to use like 4 points of contact to do our best not to disturb the rim. And you can also put like a piece of newsprint paper on the top of the rim. If it's like a nice big thick rim. That's good. That'll create suction in the piece. I can maybe do that this next time just to show you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 3 more.
Just what Ice Hawk for the jewels.
Ice Hawk? Yo, let's go. Thank you for the jewels. Appreciate the support. I just see William go, any photos? Keep it PG, guys.
Yeah, I said wouldn't do this,
Oh
Alex.
my gosh. Family friendly, please. We are the Swan fam. Family friendly. I want to get banned right away. Alright, push all this clay back up into the center. Got the Pottery corner in the chat. What's up? How's it going? Happy Thursday. Alright. Let's get this pulled up. We have not made an espresso cup in a while. We made one espresso cup maybe like 3 weeks ago for Ashley. But somebody did place a wholesale order for 6 espresso cups. So we're gonna make 10. There we go.
You do not have to be a member to be a part of the Swamp.
Not at all. We love you either way.
Alex said, saving up for breakfast in Switzerland. That $15 orange juice hits hard.
Oh my gosh. You taking a trip? Is that real? Also, Alex is a member. He's Prime subbed on Twitch.
That is very true. Shout out to Alex. Are you in Switzerland right now?
Oh my god. You been to Switzerland, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah? Wow. Come on, don't do that, Jessica.
Ian said, so what would make you guys buy a larger wheel? Isn't it frustrating how small it is?
Not at all. So, the only thing that is frustrating with this wheel is the foot pedal, actually. It's like a little iffy. So, on like a nicer wheel, you have more variation. It's like actually like driving a car, where it's like from like the slowest to the fastest, right? This one only goes so slow and only goes so fast. So if we were to get a wheel, I would say that would be the #1 improvement. The wheel head itself, not a big deal. We don't make a ton of giant pieces. This is a 9-inch wheel head. It's not uncommon. The next one up is 14-inch wheel head. So it would be a little bit bigger, but that's not a big deal at all. And then the third thing would be the capacity of clay that the wheel could like withstand. So we've thrown up to 30 pounds of clay on this wheel, and it's been totally good. That was this wheel, right? Yeah. It was definitely pushing its limits, but 30 pounds is a lot of clay. The professional wheels, like the more expensive wheels, you could probably get up to like hundreds of pounds of clay, you know? So it depends on what your needs are.
You got Richo in the chat.
Let's go, Richo!
The little guy emoji and chirp chirp.
Chirp, chirp. Little guy's here, he's ready.
And Alex said, by the way, I think I posted my dog in the community tab.
Let's go.
Let's take a look.
Gotta see this dog out.
The dog who might get a dog bowl from you guys if he behaves.
Oh my gosh, you better be a good doggo.
He's got a professional photographer to snap some banging pics of his pooch.
Oh. Oh.
Very nice pic.
Let's go. handsome guy.
So is it I am heated right now.
Heated?
My
Why?
package was delivered opened from USPS.
Oh my god.
So I'm filing a claim and we'll be going there and rip them a new one.
That's awful, dude.
So it's illegal to open someone's package.
Yeah. It's not only illegal, it's a federal crime. That's insane. We've gotten packages before that were half opened. Like they just like looked to see what was inside. That's so messed up. Dang, I'm sorry. Oh, I was gonna show you guys this trick. We have like a piece of newsprint or anything. I've got a piece of paper. Don't need to be any bigger than the piece itself, so hopefully this is good. Alright, ideally you're using like newsprint, but this is just a trick. Wet your rim. Put your paper down. Secure it, and now you've created an air pocket inside of your piece. So when you go to pick it up, the rim does not move at all. Okay, if it comes up off my back. And then you can move it to another destination. Rim intact. Definitely helps when your pieces are, like, let's say thinner or bigger, especially bigger, but we typically keep our pieces on their backs and move them, you know? But these guys, oh nice.
This like just look really good though.
No, there's a spot on the side. It got like stuck to a second piece, remember?
Oh yeah.
Here it is. A little tiny espresso cup. This one's a little bit smaller than the ones we're making right now, but straight up the same form. What it's going to do is we're going to get a little foot on the bottom. What do you think? Little foot on the bottom or stamp on the bottom, handle on the side. Yeah, these are from last year, 2025. And then the base plate has a little dip in it, so it fits in perfectly. And we glaze both sides. This is our triple melt glaze. Very nice. And then, of course, stamp on the bottom of the base plate too. Nice. And then, perfect. A little close-up look for that vert, guys. Little espresso cup.
Glenn said May 14th birthday is George Lucas,
Oh, what?
David Byrne, Kate Blanchett, Robert Zemeckis, director of Forrest Gump.
Oh, nice. Wow. Let's go. Alright, I think 2 more that we're going for here.
You can say they are so cute, Jeff.
Yay!
And triple malt is one of a kind.
The triple melt's awesome. Like, I love that every triple melt piece comes out extremely unique and different. It's actually 3 glazes that we've layered. And they all melt together. A lot of the, not a lot, I would say, like, you know, some of the glazes that we use come out very similar. Like the forest and the honey. You know, I mean, if you just get like orange, sunrise is pretty consistent. Even sunset is pretty consistent. I would say tidal, triple melt. Oh, here's another thing we did not talk about. We officially released the new Glaze color on the website. Deep Sea. Deep Sea is going to be a really nice variable color as well. Each one's going to be uniquely different. We have a Deep Sea piece you want to show off or no?
That we can show off.
Yeah.
wanted to sit down and watch you and couldn't find my phone.
Ah.
So you got a call from the Wendy's we stopped at for lunch yesterday.
Oh, that's awful. Glad you got it back though. Yo, one time, Nick and I, oh man, I'm sorry to even bring this up because I probably forgot, not bringing up a bad thing, but one time we were traveling like from Philadelphia to Harrisburg, and it's like a 3-hour trip, and I left my phone at McDonald's. Do you remember that? And we had to turn around and go back for it. It definitely cost us like an hour of travel, so that sucks. Left in the bathroom, but at least you got it back. That's the key. I've lost my phone, I think, 3 times since I've met Nick. That's not good.
One time down on Porta Potty.
Yeah, that was like the worst of the worst, dude. And I honestly don't even think it was down at Porta Potty. This is what happened. It was New Year's night. We were celebrating. We were in Philadelphia. We were on the strip. We were in our early 20s, right? Partying, having fun, too much fun, and I go to the porta potty, and it's pitch black dark inside the porta potty. And first I'm like, ew, I need to see what I'm looking at. So I put my phone up on this like little piece of plastic that's like up in the corner of the porta potty. I put my phone light up there so I can like see what's going on, and I left it on accident. Immediately turn around and go back, and there's somebody in there. And I'm like, hey, my phone is in there, like, please, can you grab it? And the guy's like, just one second, you know, like, whatever's going on. And then he was like, oh, I don't see it, like, it's not here. So I think the guy stole it. But the consensus is, like, it either fell in the porta potty or the guy stole it. It's like you walk in and there's a flashlight going on, there's a phone up there. The guy saw it. But yeah, I lost it for sure, and that was awful. It was my fault, so.
Rico said, g'day, gang.
G'day.
And waking up blurry-eyed.
Oh.
Said, hey, Nico, what made you choose a website over, say, an Etsy store? Well, we do have it. We do have an Etsy. But every company has a website. Etsy also charges fees pretty heavily. So we have to make our stuff more, it's priced higher on Etsy. But then they also do like free shipping and different like discounts and stuff. But yeah. We're on Fair as well, which is a wholesale, it's like an Etsy but for wholesale. And we're on another one called The Dowry.
Yes.
Which is like a wedding registry, but for handmade goods. So instead of like having your wedding registry for Target or something, you can do it for handmade stuff. And are there any other ones?
Technically we're on Bulletin, but nothing's ever come of that.
What about that one that's like a live streaming site?
We're not on that
Palm
one.
Street?
Palm Street, yeah.
We don't have anything on there?
No.
It's like more for plants.
Yeah. I mean, it might be good for planters if we were like frequenting it, but maybe in the future we could try. But yeah, I mean, Etsy's good for like finding new people. Their algorithm, you know, puts you out there. People trust it. It's like buying something where there's like, it's like all day down. There's insurance. Is that what you say? Not like actual insurance, but like insurance that it's trusted. But yeah, they take definitely hefty fees. So we always say the best way to support us is to buy direct on the website. We even have it like in the Etsy shop announcement, like you can get better prices if you shop on our website. But
People like the Deep Sea name. Tyson, Deep Sea is a dope name.
oh, nice.
Isn't it catchy?
Good. How do you guys like it? We took some photos. They're up on the website.
William did say very good name, Deep Sea. It's catchy.
Nice. Good, guys.
Want to see it?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to put out an email. Show off. We do have like an email newsletter that we need to keep up with as well. You got it? Oh, nice. Official planter reveal. Oh man. Gotta get it focused. There it goes. Can you see it? How beautiful it is? It's like almost hard to see how pretty it is.
Yeah.
There, that's a little bit better. Get that glare out of the way. But the variation in the color is so cool. And like when it's on a curvy form, the darker colors break and melt differently, and oh, it looks so good on all the forms. So I think we tomorrow will send out like an email blast updating anybody that is in the email newsletter that we have a brand new color available and show it off. Alright, we've got 9 done. Let's do one more. One more, guys. Oh, sick. Alright, so this is on a bowl. Do the close up again if you can. Here's a mug. Can you go like closer to me? Or no?
No.
Alright. Nice. I know, like the glare. It's so hard to photograph these too, guys. Nick does a crazy, incredible job. But the photos, I think, look better than even just right here on this camera. Because it's like in the booth. But it is officially on all the listings on the website.
This is Nick. Did you see the little guy song? No.
Is it email?
Here, let me check. That quick, huh? Is it the Suno link?
She dropped in the chat, I guess.
Hold on, let me get it. just like the first part.
Oh, what?
He's got a coffee ring halo and a chip from the first cold fall. Still he owns that shelf so strong, like he planned it all. Kids point and laugh when they pass by. Grandma says that cat's alive. I just nod and let them stare, 'cause he makes this house feel right. Oh, he leans just right. Oh, he shines all day. One small cat in a ceramic crown, and nobody looks away. Little guy, hold up, little guy, you make the whole place smile. Little guy, growing in my mind. Small clay cat, big heart, you're my
Small
favorite.
clay cat. We're gonna have to like clip that chorus and just have it like a sound bit.
If the world gets rough, if the day runs long, I look at that tiny grin, and I know I'm strong. He don't say no, he don't have to try. Just one little pottery cat makes everything feel bright. Little guy, hold that pose so high. Little guy, you make the whole place smile. Little guy, purring in my mind. Small clay cat, big heart, you're my favorite find.
Wow. What the heck?
It's official, little guy. You're famous.
Famous.
That is crazy.
That's wild, dude.
We're gonna have to clip that.
Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you, Lee.
That's pretty wild. Darrell and Burkle said, "Please don't take my peace of joy away. Your husband's silky voice, the hum of the motor, and the way you interact with the people. This is my peace. 2 days of the week. Put it
Oh,
on the TV."
Darrell. That's so nice. Does Darrell ever come in the horizontal?
Darrell's been over
Yeah.
there before.
Good. He knows about both.
Amelia Buckley said, "I'm homesick, so I'm watching your stream."
Oh, I hope you feel better soon. We're gonna be here for a while. We're making a ton of pieces today. Turns out I really like this trick here with the paper. You just put a little piece of paper, newsprint paper, on your piece underneath. Keeps the rim nice and straight. Even though I didn't really have to take it off of this one, I'm gonna transfer it over to a dry mat.
Leah said, "Darrell, you missed a little guy's song. You're in the wrong life."
Oh,
Karen in the chat
Karen, let's go.
said, "Hi all. Love the new color." Said that would be gorgeous on a future picture.
Ooh.
Said no pressure. Perfect color. Thanks for the song, Lee.
Oh,
I love our Swan fans.
Swan fan for life, guys. You rock. Alright, what's next? Oh, we gotta
Alex
make
said,
the
"Gonna make some
biscuits.
food. I hope you will still be live when I get back. If not, it was great meeting everyone on the chat."
Oh, Alex, thanks for being here. We're gonna be here till at least 6 or 7 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time. Enjoy your food.
Big shout out to Alex, Midtown Stunts on YouTube.
Subscriber on Twitch.
Verified YouTube account.
Nice.
sub on Twitch. Big shout out to Alex.
Let's go, Alex. Alright, we're gonna do a trick here too with these plates. We want them to be 4 inches wide. So we're gonna get a caliber measurement first. 12%. 4 inches. Right there. And what we're gonna do is, hopefully not let that move at all.
Got Mike in the chat.
Hi! Happy Thursday! Alright. We're gonna use a small rolling pin here.
Dominica as well.
Oh, nice! Let's go, guys.
They said, Mike, welcome. You gotta hear Little Guy's song.
Oh yeah, rewind it like 10 minutes, not even.
Man, I remember like you were kind of playing with that AI music
Mm-hmm.
like a year and a half ago, trying to get like some background music for the stream, and it was nowhere as advanced as like that.
It's true.
It was like pretty bad actually.
People like beat boops. Yeah. I mean, the tracks that we have, is that an AI playlist or no?
I do have like 10 songs.
Mm-hmm.
There's no like voice or anything.
Yeah. Alright. I think the doing like a rolling pin deal is really good for plates, but I think it's overkill for these little platters, so I'm gonna go back. Good. You wanna get something maybe like this.
What's the state of that picture?
Let me say, because I like, here's the thing, guys. I accidentally left it unwrapped last night, so the top half is a bit dry, but the bottom half is good to get trimmed. This is what we're looking at. It looks good. But what I want to do is like rehydrate the top a little bit so we can get more of an even dryness, because I left it uncovered, unfortunately. So the bottom feels really good. So maybe we'll trim it later, but I'm trying to just rehydrate the top a little bit so that when we add the handle, it all dries together the same consistency. But it looks really good. And I have all the dimensions written down and the weight that we used, so this one is, if everything goes well, it's gonna get fired. But like I said, I did definitely, unfortunately, leave it out in the open. So let's see, I'm just using some paper towels. That have been reused so many times, but let's see, let's wrap it up.
Ken said, love the shape.
Oh, nice, thank you. Shout out to Mike for the suggestion. So the picture should look like the tall Kirby mug, 100%. It's freaking dope. We were experimenting with the picture shapes during the stream a couple weeks ago, even a couple months ago at this point.
Tiny said, can you put a clay pitcher in the refrigerator? Is that a stupid question?
You can, not a stupid question at all. You definitely can. Imagine like if you had leftovers on a plate, you put that in the fridge. It act very similar. Alright. Cover it back up. So we might trim him up later today. But he's not gonna get a handle today. I'll get a handle tomorrow. It looks good. I have a lot of pieces to make today too, which is good. Alright. We're going for a 4-inch plate.
I got a post from Richo.
Oh, really?
Really nice. It's my newest creation.
Ooh. Is it the octopus?
It's a kraken.
Kraken. Oh, wow, yeah. Dude, that's sick. It's on the lid? Bro, that's wild. Ooh, I like that gray pot in the background.
I might just say, Jess, don't thank me. It was Tobias.
Oh, Tobias,
I
let's
did say
go.
that. He said, don't praise the messenger.
Let's go, Tobias. That's awesome.
Karen said, in my opinion, drinks taste even colder from a pitcher in the fridge. Clay pitcher.
Clay pitcher. It would make sense. It would retain the coldness.
Tiny said, the kraken.
The Kraken.
And I said, oh, okay, Richard, that looks awesome.
It does look awesome. Fingers crossed and prayers for safe drying and firing.
Yeah, really cool. Really cool. I said, oh, and happy Father's Day to y'all.
Oh, when is that? Mother's Day just happened. Father's Day might be next. Is it soon? Next month?
June 21st.
Nice. Maybe even Mother's Day. Unless it's Father's Day in Germany.
Yes, it's Father's Day in Germany. 2026 is Thursday, May 14th.
Whoa! Happy Father's Day! That's cool.
So now I got little guy stuck in my head.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that's awesome.
She said, okay, new version is even more personalized. Don't
Oh
want to
my
hear it. I
God.
swear I'm done. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave the mic to play it.
God.
Let's see here. Oh my god, it's got a picture of a little guy. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna use ourselves here.
gosh.
Oh god, it's fucking long.
Don't feel open then.
One pot throws a cup, one trick the egg so clean. He bats straight by the water jug and sleeps through the whole routine. A little tail, a little grin, a little king in a tiny town. The Glaze rocks start shining, he's the boss in the background. Tuesdays, Thursdays, marking down, the screen lights up, the squad comes round. Swamp in the camp tonight, and little guy steals the side.
Is there gonna be like the Betty Johnson theme, like class?
He's a tuxedo comet with a soft little stare. I'm passing along, right where you belong. He's the reason we sleep on Tuesday, Thursday, little guy, so fly, wants to use the river,
Wow.
What do you think, little guy?
Oh, little guy. Everybody loves you.
Why are you so shrieking? That's crazy.
That's so ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
It is 3:30.
Oh no.
We're 30 minutes away from half time
I'm not ready.
game time.
The second one was definitely more personalized, but I think I liked the first one better. It sounded like Christmas. Like, didn't it give you like, I don't know if anybody else felt like that. It felt like Christmas, like Mariah Carey Christmas vibes. Like,
on the windowsill. Then he sits, little guy.
Yeah, I think I like the first one.
yeah. It's like, we'll definitely clip it. Thank you, Lee.
Like I said, the chorus is amazingly, it stays in the ear for a long time.
Yes.
And I think I will go to sleep with that song in
Oh my
there.
gosh. I guess anybody can download it. They got the link right there. Alright, we're making the saucers. I'm gonna try to run through these We're definitely going to get these done before the end of the first half, but I want to get as much other stuff done as possible.
I said, wonder if the guy knows how much he is in love.
Oh, I think he knows.
Look nice.
He doesn't know the guy.
I'm so sleepy all the time.
It's part of his job. He's supposed to sleep, nurse. That's where he gets all his love from the dream world.
Wow.
What a good stream, guys.
He said, sure he does. That's why he always sleeps like a baby.
Oh.
I said, they say if a cat feels safe and loved, they can sleep 17 hours a day.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
They said, I'm going to get into Amiri-guri.
And what?
Amiri-guri. What that flavor is called? Crocheting little animals.
Oh.
And I'm going to make something special for the guy.
Stop it.
You know what the word is?
What?
You know what that word is?
I have not heard that, but I know exactly what she's talking about. It's like the crocheting, like those little circle animals, like they're stuffed with I've seen some people do that before. I didn't know there was a word for it. Oh my gosh. Little guy, people are gonna make you presents. Alright, nice.
I said, freaking group hug, I'm demanding it.
Group hug. Hugs.
I said, God gave us our precious little furbies because he knew we need their unconditional love.
Oh my goodness.
Liv said, fun facts.
Fun facts.
May 14th movie releases. Conan the Barbarian poses the question, what is best in life? Answer, Swan City Survivors.
Stop it. Y'all are way too nice to us.
I actually said, was going to take a nap, but my neighbor is firing up his mower, and his dog is trying to eat the tires.
Gotta put in headphones and a good album. Shout out to Gary Tools for sending us these foot tools. Honestly, use this one a lot. It's the Unfoot Tool 2, and it creates like the perfect little dip underneath. And you can create like different kinds of leveled feet. They sent us 4 of them. How soon is soon? Wanted to make your urn for you while you were on stream, but we can save it for next time if you have to go very soon. I'm sorry. I realize.
Throw it up there real quick.
Yeah. As long as she has like 15 minutes. Let's go for it.
Amigurumi.
Hmm?
Amigurumi. Japanese art of crocheting small stuffed yarn creatures to be made in continuous rounds using worsted weight yarn.
Oh. Is it center? Let's see. Okay, that. I'll pull a picture of that. She sent us. There we go. Alright, she said she wants it to be about 4 ounces. And it's going to be like a nice dome shape. So. And we're going to make 2. Here. Create the beginning of the gallery right at the top. Nice pull. Looping cadence. Want a bigger belly?
What's the picture look like?
What do you think?
She did say beautiful.
Nice. It's looking super domey, but if you want like the belly to be a little oblong, you see it. I think it looks just like the picture.
KJ Kylie.
KJ,
Said hi from West PA.
West PA, let's go. Hello from Florida, all the way to you. Alright. Here's the deal. Straight under. We're gonna make a lid for it, and we're gonna make two. So the lid gets thrown upside down, and then we're gonna trim out the knob. Just like that. And then a tiny bowl on the top. The deal is, it needs to fit perfectly to the lid. So the lid, this piece will get much trimming happening to it, but name of the game.
James did say to Mike, doing pretty good. Been really busy lately, so I haven't been able to catch any streams. She said, I think I finally found a place where I belong.
Oh, that's freaking awesome. I know it looks crazy right now, but we have to trim out the handle on the top, so leaving a lot of clay up at the top. This is how we go. Smooth this over. And we'll put this guy right here. They'll dry together, so let's make one more. And I want to write this stuff down, actually, because I think this is a very beautiful thing. So we've got urn, 4 ounce urn, 6 ounces for the lid, and we did 14, we did 12 ounces for the body. And I'm just gonna double check that it's actually 12 ounces. I'm pretty sure that's what we went for. Come on. Yeah, perfect. method of creating galleries more than our old method. So pretty much you get like half of your wall pulled up and then create your small gallery right at the top, keeping it pretty thick. Before, I think the galleries were a bit thin, so thickening them up. It's hard to say. Alright, nice and open.
When's the temperature in Melbourne? 83 feels like 88. Light rain, winds coming from north to northeast, 55 to 15 miles an hour.
What's the temp outside right now?
It says 89 here.
89. Dang. Alright. That's how we're gonna start the gallery. This low. Come in. A nice pull.
Something said filing a claim and getting the mail person in trouble. Said karma's unbeaten.
Dang, dude. That's awful, man. I'm so sorry that happened to you. It's so annoying to have to like deal with that.
He said, alright guys, I'm out.
Who? Cadence. We love you, Cadence.
He said, thank y'all for everything.
Oh my gosh, of course. Anytime. Thank you.
Big shout out to James. Have a great day out there at work. Have fun.
Yes. Do your best. Alright, nice. Wow, turns out I like this foot tool for these galleries. Didn't expect that, but I'll take it. There we go. It's just having that like nice edge. And then you can come underneath and round it out. Oh my gosh, this might be it. This is a discovery, y'all. Alright. Trying to get this little bit right here, like a little rounder, but I'm having a hard time. To like push the gallery out a little bit. There it is.
William said, reminder, Nick and Jess.
Reminder.
Weed Nuts.
Oh my
Grand opening today in Lakewood, Florida.
I actually saw LAL Today was there, which is like a local blog. They they have a menu online yet? That's what I want to know. How much is this chicken? Brand new wing place opening up. It's a New York spot, a New York chain. Branching out to Lakeland.
We lived like
Oh man,
a
a word
100 yards
from where that place
from where that
is.
place is
It used to be like a brunch spot. Got a decent coffee shop right next to it. Alright, I'm done with this. Let's see. Go swirl.
It's not a place. It's only takeout though.
Right, there's no seating. It's outdoor seating if you want to sit. Wait, what would you even call that place? It's like a shed.
They don't have the Lakeland menu up.
Oh, they don't? To deep dive some their Instagram tags maybe. Alright.
Tyson said, "I like it."
Hey, Tyson. Thank you. This is a custom order for one of our friends, Cadence. Wants an urn for her friend. So we're gonna make the lid now. The lid's gonna be created upside down. We're gonna center this up and then make the base of it nice and tall so we can carve out a lid. We're gonna throw this upside down. We just need this to be a tiny little bowl.
Tyson said, "I like it." Or really, this is very, very nice.
Oh, thanks, Tyson. Welcome in. We're gonna throw a bunch of different pieces today. So far, we've made espresso cups, V60 coffee makers. We have to make a couple more espresso cup saucers before halftime.
Said Jess is refining her craft.
Oh.
The true craftsmen and women do refine their craft every day their entire life.
That's so true.
Jess, you are a true craftswoman of pottery.
Wow. Be nothing without Nick's eagle eyes, guys, honestly. It is awesome to be able to, that's why I like making the same pieces over and over too. But we can like perfect them together. But, I mean, I say this a lot in our house, is like, I feel like I'm a tradesman and Nick has like the artist eyes. Like, I love making the pieces. And Nick has the brain and the creativity to make new, innovative things. Not that we both don't, but just saying. That's how our teamwork is. Alright, that looks perfect. Right there. So, let's go ahead and wire this off. And we're going to sit them together just like the last one. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 2 more base plates in the next 30 seconds. That wasn't a joke. He's drinking your water? No way.
Get out of here. Move. Bad guy.
He's allowed to. Let him do whatever he wants. Oh my gosh, what happened here? It's like so off center from the bed.
Alright, it's 4 o'clock.
No, I wanted to do one more. Alright, not gonna make it.
Alright, how many pieces do we get?
Oh man. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We got 4 V60s, 10 espresso cups, 9 saucers, and 2 urns, 4 pieces each.
So what was the total?
What did I say? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Alright, 27.
Not ain't too shabby, but I really wanted to get that last base plate done. That's alright.
So the bingo real quick, triple challenge, so it'll be up to you guys right here.
Might have to take a second and try to get this camera working.
That flies off center at live order. We had numbers in the chat. Bowl thrown.
No.
We do have some bowls
To throw,
to
we do.
throw later. Little guy showed up to work on time. Oh, what the heck? Just reset right in front of his face.
What? The heck?
Alright, it's not looking good.
What? It's not looking good?
No, we don't have a lot of bingo squares today.
Dang it.
We need 2 bingos to do power hour.
Seriously.
Alright. We also do have to fix this camera.
Yeah, so let's take a second and try to get this done. Here. Give me 1 minute.
Alright, let's see here. I do have Gale word locked in Ocean. We will do Ocean first, but we have to try to get this camera back up here. All the settings got messed up on this, so give me 1 second.
Oh, you got it to at least do that?
I mean, I had to redo it, but it doesn't. It's not looking good.
Sorry. Huh.
Oh, here we got a message from Mike on this. He said, yes, the hands are nothing without the brain, but the brain is also nothing without the hands.
Yay.
You can be proud of what you doing and proud of the teamwork at the same time.
Yes.
So we know Nick does a fantastic work and is a awesome artist too.
Thank you, Mike.
Alright, we're gonna have the camera's just not gonna be good.
Is that what's up? Wait. That's what we're looking at?
tried to put this thing back on, but
Select color. And then click on the screen. What does it say? Pick screen color. It didn't work. And then move it over here and click this black. I won't let you do that. That's decent. Can be better, but decent enough.
it's unfortunate. I don't know why I don't know what happened, but we'll have to get that fixed later. Okay, we're gonna hop into the Braves. Wordle up first.
Oh, Gail's in the chat. Let's go.
Caleb has the first word. It is ocean. Great word.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Nice.
We've got an E and an A somewhere in
Oh.
okay. Alright, everyone watching this stream is ending, but we're still streaming on our YouTube channel. If you want to watch the stream, go